Hi everyone, happy Friday. I wanted to pop on today to tell you guys a few things that's going on and to show you three of my favorite vases that we actually have in stock. These usually sell out fast. So while I have them in stock, I want to show you guys how you can style them, why I love them, why they go with all different seasons, and you can use them over and over, and some of our spring flowers that will go with them that are still in stock. So if you guys are on, just say hi or comment. We're gonna get started here. Just a reminder, our new rewards program has started this week. It's my way of saying thank you to all my current customers, and there's a lot of you that continue to shop with me over and over, and it's just my way to appreciate and thank you guys for shopping with me. So it's really simple. There's not much to it. There's only 2 requirements that you have to do to meet your rewards. The first one is if you spend $100 with us in one order, you'll get 10% off. The next requirement is you can spend $200 and you can get 20% off. So again, it has to be in the same order. It cannot be like combined over orders from a few days. It's every order you place with us. If you meet those 2 requirements, it'll automatically come off your shopping cart. And you'll see that in the discount. So there's no code needed. It automatically comes off and then you just check out. So again, that's my way of saying thank you, but to kind of keep it simple and easier for you guys and for me. But we're going to talk about our 3, like I said, my 3 favorite vases that I have in stock that are usually not in stock. If you haven't grabbed these, I would recommend grabbing them because they're amazing. And again, you can use them season after season after season. So again, I see people popping on. So if you're on, say hi to at least let me know you're here. All right, this is my first vase. This is our terracotta brown vase. It does have a wider mouth. So remember, when you guys are picking vases for your centerpieces or your house, obviously a wider mouth vase, you will need to have more flowers fill it. I've seen reels where people put a smaller like glass vase inside, so there's less stems. You could do that too. I've also gotten these on Amazon where you can tie them around your flowers, and then maybe you don't need so many in your vase too. So you can try to find those. Those are on Amazon. But again, just remember, a wider mouth vase, you're gonna need more flowers to fill. All right, so again, this one is our brown terracotta one. Oh, hey. Hi, Christy. Yes, I love this one. This one is one of my favorites. It looks good for all seasons, especially now for spring. I would put tulips in it. But again, it has a really pretty distressed look to it, and it'll go with anything. And it is the perfect size. The 3 vases I'm going to show you today are the perfect size for like a centerpiece on your table. If you have a bigger house, you might want a bigger vase, but at least for me, and I feel like this is a common size that most people would love. So again, this will be included in the rewards. All of this, again, on our website is included in our rewards if you meet our qualifications. But this one I think runs like $31, $32. So it's not a bad price. And perfect time. I'm pretty much out of tulips right now for springtime, but another one of my favorite flowers is the hydrangeas. Okay, so these are Real Touch. I have them in 2 colors. You literally can put, I think there's 3 bunches in my hand. The bunch you get will look like this. So there's 6 stems in a bunch. You're gonna wanna cut them apart and then you can style them. But again, they're amazing quality. If you guys haven't done Real Touch flowers, I love them and I recommend them because they are worth it, because they will last season after season. But again, these are white, so you can keep them out all year or all summer long. And again, they are the Real Touch. These are also only 13 inches long. So again, they're the perfect size. You don't have to cut them down. Like some of my other stems, I always have to cut down to fit in my vase. These one, you wouldn't have to do that. So you're gonna get a bundle of 6. I have 3 bundles in here, and literally you can just stick your flowers in, and then you can stick it on your centerpiece or on your table. You could put it on a coffee table, and again, you have the simple and perfect design. Tulips looks great in this vase. Also, these are another stem that I have for the summer. These are our black-eyed Susans. We have them in white and yellow, so this is one bunch, and they are pretty tall. You can stick a whole bunch in here. I have done groups of 4 on the website. This is 4. You could definitely get away with 4 and spread them out. If you like things fuller like me, which you guys can't see me because of the stems, you could also add one in the middle if you wanted to. But again, these are perfect for the summertime. You can get them in yellow. You can get them in white. We do have, I think on the site, I think if you buy 4, you get 15% off. So I do have them styled. If you buy 4 of them, you can get a little bit more of a better deal than if you buy them by themselves. But you could do 4, you could do 5, you could cut them down, but they also look great in the space for the summertime. So these are still currently in stock. So you're gonna wanna grab these. Again, these are one of my favorites right now that we have. Again, all of this can be found at our website, homedecorwithmichelle.com. And again, like I said, everything, the rewards program will automatically happen at checkout if you meet the requirements. All right, so this is the first vase. All right, our next vase is gonna be our black handle vase. So I have this in black and I have this in like a vintage white. This is more of like a charcoal color. It has 4 handles. This one has a little bit of a smaller mouth, so you don't need as many stems. I'm gonna show you guys the white one. So I love both locks. Again, like I said, I would get these and just use these all year for each season, because like fall will be shipping here soon for us, and then it'll be holidays before we know. This one, the white one, has a more vintage look to it. It has the terracotta popping out through it with the white. Again, you can't go wrong with whichever look you want. These are the same base, same size, just different color. So again, you can choose black or you can choose white. But again, these sell out fast and I actually have them in stock. So I wanted to show them to you guys. So again, both are made out of terracotta. Like I said, hydrangeas are one of my favorites. We still have a few of our purple hydrangeas in stock. These are, I think, a 21-inch stem, if I remember. And these actually have a bigger flower head than the white ones. So if you notice the white ones I showed you guys earlier, they are a smaller stem, but you can tell the heads are a little bit different. This one's definitely a bigger flower than this one. So these come individually, or you can buy, I think, a bundle of 5. And again, like I said, if you haven't seen these purple ones and the Real Touch, they're so worth it. Again, they're gorgeous. I think I put like 6 or 7 in here because I always like things fuller. Some people don't always like a full arrangement or really full. But you can grab these on our website as a bundle of 5, or you can buy them individually. But again, they are so gorgeous. This color might be my favorite along the tulips. Like, I've never seen such beautiful purple Real Touch tulips. Again, these are amazing. This looks great in the black. You could do it in the white too as a pop. But just remember, with these, I did cut these down to show you guys to fit in this vase. So they are a lot longer. They're going to be 21 inches. But again, I would grab these while they're in stock because, again, they're so pretty. I love the purple. If you guys want, you can see them in the white vase. Again, I don't think you can go wrong between the white or black one. I would probably get both vases and then I would switch it out depending on what stems I get. But you could also do it in the white with the vintage look. So again, those are the hydrangeas. So again, we have white and we have purple that's available online. I love the black-eyed Susans. They work in both these vases too. You can go with white or black. 4 stems fit perfectly in here. So you can buy a bundle of 4, or you can buy them, again, individually. I mix the colors, but the bundles online are 4 yellow or 4 white. These would look really great you have planters on your porch, you can stick these in. As long as it's covered porch, they shouldn't get ruined. But they work great for planters as well. But this is definitely a fun summer flower for your centerpieces. All right, let's see. We have a few of these in stock left, so I'm going to show you guys these. These are red. These are a love bud stem. They're like, I want to say 21 inches tall. Again, a set of 3. You can grab online or you can grab them individually, but they look good in here. The reason I'm showing you is because obviously, you know, Memorial Day, 4th of July is coming up. So these would be a great summer flower that you could use in your decor as well. And again, I have 3 in this vase. But again, they'd be perfect, like I said, for Memorial Day, 4th of July, for you to decorate. All right, I have one more stem I want to show you guys, and then I have a few spring items I thought would be cute. These are actually our daisy stems, which I'm down to 9 of these left. So if you haven't grabbed these, you're going to want to grab them. But they're really cute. They are probably like 24 inches long without looking online. Again, these are my last 9. I stuck them in our woven pictures, so you could do a centerpiece with both of them. Both pictures on the centerpiece with a little bit of an accent in front of it, a candle, a picture frame. But again, these are our last 9. So if you are interested in these, I wouldn't hold off and I would grab these now. But again, these are really pretty. I've put these in our brown terracotta vase. Sorry, I have hair in my face. They really do look great in any flower. So those are our daisy stems, and those are our woven pictures. If you haven't had these are great for spring. Tulips look great. Tulips look great in these as well. And then this item is really cute. So we have a couple of these left. This is our bird photo frame. It holds a 4x6, so you can keep the bird picture in there, or you can put your own photo. It has a little stand, but again, this is really cute. We have a few of these in stock. It has like that scallop edge with the gold vintage look. That is cute for summertime, like if you're transitioning after putting your rabbits away. This would be a good piece. I think we're down to like 5 of those. Our bird on the branch, we still have some of these, so this is really cute. It's cement, but it has a little touch of gold on the birds. This is cute in a centerpiece. You can also put this on your mantle. I had mine up on my mantle. But again, you could keep this out all year and all summer. That's available on our website. This is cute. This is our candle jar. It's it has little dried flowers on it. So again, you could keep this out all summer and stick a candle in here. That is a little cute accent piece to go along with the vases and flowers. I think we have like 6 of these left. I probably do a little bit of a smaller candle. This is just the first thing I grabbed, so you guys could at least get an idea of what it looked like. And I'm trying to think, is that all I have? Oh no, there is one more stem I wanted to show you guys. These are amazing. They go really good. I posted a picture last night of these for you guys. They go really great in our black, in the black charcoal vase, or the grayish vase, in this vase. I think I'm down to 5 stems left. So if you guys love these, you'll have to grab them. These are our cherry blossom stems. So they're 36 inches long. I cut these down, but if you look, they have like a really cool branch-like stem to them. I love these. They come in a bundle of 3, or you can buy them individually. But again, I cut these down and I put 4 of these. Again, I posted this picture yesterday, or last night. I put 4 of them in this vase. So again, these are cute. You can keep these out all spring and summer. Like I said, we have like 5 left. Again, they're amazing. I'm gonna move it back so you guys can see it. But I stuck 4 in, again, this vase. So again, remember, when you're buying a vase, it just depends on the mouth. Obviously, the wider the mouth, the more money or more flowers you're gonna have to put in it. just to remember. But again, you could get these and you can cut them down, but they do look like a branch, which is so cool. Again, these are another one. They're not Real Touch, but they are still a really good quality flower. And I paired these with our birds on our fennels. They're a fennel with a bird on top. They look really cute. You could do that as a centerpiece, or you could just leave it plain like this. But again, these are our cherry blossom stems. But anyways, I wanted to go live to show you some of the stems and the quality so you guys can see what you're buying from me. And some of my favorites this time of year that you could style and put in your house. All right, so that is it. If you guys haven't seen my live or my post this week, again, I mentioned my rewards when I first started. I'll just quickly go over it again. If you spend $100 with me, you get 10% off. It applies right in your checkout on your order. So you don't have to wait for no rewards. You don't have to earn rewards. You just spend $100, get 10% off. If you spend $200, you get 20% off. And we still have free shipping over $150. So it includes everything on the site except gift cards and closeouts, because those are like 40 and 50% off. It includes bundles, it includes anything that is available on site, and it automatically will apply when you check out. All right, I think that's it. I'm not sure if there's any questions or if anyone wants to see anything put together. Please feel free to message me if you have questions or concerns about anything, and I will get back to you as soon as I can. But please enjoy your day. It is 70, almost 80 degrees here in PA, and it's sunny. So I'm definitely gonna go have lunch with my son at school, because we're allowed to do that today, the first Friday. So I'm gonna go have lunch with him, and then, like I said, I hope you guys enjoy your day. And I will see you next week. Bye.